you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe.
And you.
What's up, everyone? If you think the movie lineup for last year was big, just wait until you see what's coming in 2026. We are talking about massive multiversal wars, deep space survival, and the return of some of the biggest icons in movie history. I've done the research and picked out the 10 wildest sci-fi projects that are already breaking the internet. Let's get straight into it.
All my life, I have answered every call to honor you.
At number 1, we have Avengers Doomsday, which is releasing on the 18th of December, 2026.
So that I may fight once more, defeat one more enemy, and return home.
This is easily the most hyped movie of the decade because Robert Downey Jr. is officially returning to the MCU, but this time he is playing the legendary villain Dr. Doom. The Russo brothers are back in the director's chair for a story that is expected to collide the worlds of the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, and the current Avengers in a massive multiversal war. Fans are already losing their minds trying to figure out how the man who is Iron Man will now become the world's biggest threat. Coming in at number 2, we've got the Mandalorian and Grogu hitting theaters on May 22, 2026. Star Wars is finally making its big return to the cinema with our favorite duo, Mando and Baby Yoda. This movie is going to follow Din Djarin and his apprentice as they take on dangerous new missions for the New Republic while being hunted by the remnants of the Empire. Seeing Grogu's force powers and that iconic silver armor on a giant IMAX screen is something the Star Wars fandom has been begging for since the show first started.
We ready?
At number 3, it's Spider-Man Brand New Day, which is set for the 31st of July, 2026. Tom Holland is returning for a 4th film that's being described as a fresh start for Peter Parker after the world forgot who he was at the end of the last movie. While the plot is being kept under wraps, the rumors about multiversal leaks and massive character cameos have the internet in a total frenzy. It's a huge moment for the MCU because it sets the stage for a brand new trilogy where Peter has to be a hero completely on his own.
And if I can't understand what he's saying, he puts on a little puppet show for me and my tiny brain. And you know what? I don't mind it.
For number 4, we have Project Hail Mary, which arrives on the 20th of March, 2026, based on the hit book by the author of The Martian.
Is that me?
You don't care if I die. It's now or never.
Consensus here is that it would.
This movie stars Ryan Gosling as an astronaut who wakes up on a ship with no memory of his identity or his mission. He soon realizes he's the only person alive who can save the Sunday from a mysterious threat that's cooling it down and threatening all life on Earth. The story involves some really wild science and a very unexpected alien friendship that is going to look incredible on the big screen. At number 5, we're looking at Disclosure Day, which is releasing on the 12th of June, 2026. Steven Spielberg is finally returning to his UFO roots with a massive thriller starring Emily Blunt and Josh O'Connor.
Today's.
It belongs to 7 billion people.
What are you gonna do?
Full disclosure.
Do you think there could be others?
Make such a vast universe. If it only for us.
The movie explores the global chaos and paranoia that happens the moment humanity gets undeniable proof that aliens are actually real. Anytime Spielberg deals with extraterrestrials, it's a massive cinematic event, and the teaser trailers are already sparking huge theories online about what these aliens actually want.
Are any of you even listening to me?
Coming in at number 6 is Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, dropping on the 13th of February, 2026.
I traveled here today to
Say it out loud. It's kind of a morale killer. The way people are with each other, the world's going to shit. You see the writing on the wall. It means the damn is you people and do something about it.
This has such a unique concept where Sam Rockwell plays a man from a nightmare future who shows up at a regular diner in LA. He has to recruit a specific group of grumpy customers to join him on a one-night mission to stop a rogue AI from taking over the world. It's being described as a fast-paced action comedy with a lot of heart, and people are already loving the high-energy vibe this project is bringing to the sci-fi genre.
Not to take calculated risks. Eden doesn't understand that. You don't understand that.
At number 7, we have the viral sensation Iron Lung, which hits screens on the 30th of January 2026. Based on the famous indie game, this movie is a total claustrophobic nightmare set on a moon where the entire ocean is made of human blood. Markiplier is directing and starring in this one, playing a prisoner who has to pilot a tiny rusted submarine through the deep red abyss to find resources. The practical effects and the sheer dread of the setting make this one of the most unique and disturbing sci-fi horror films we've seen in a long time.
And you.
For number 8, we've got Mercy, which is set to release on the 23rd of January 2026. Chris Pratt stars in this high-stakes thriller where the justice system is run entirely by advanced AI.
They think that I killed my wife.
Mr.
There's a bomb in that trunk. No, I have something here. Or were you just programmed?
She was stressed about work.
He plays a detective who gets accused of a crime and has only a short window of time to prove his innocence to a robotic judge that doesn't understand human emotion. It's a pretty terrifying look at a near-future world, and the wildest part is watching a man fight for his life against a cold, calculating machine. At number 9, it's Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, arriving on the 26th of June, 2026.
A very high bar to clear.
Okay, this does not.
No. He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth. Look like this is gonna end well. It's a pretty small group of 2.
James Gunn is bringing us a very different kind of superhero movie that feels more like a gritty intergalactic space opera. Starring Millie Alcock, the story follows a hardened Supergirl traveling across the galaxy on a quest for revenge alongside a young alien girl. It's being described as a harsh and beautiful journey that focuses more on the sci-fi side of the DC universe than a standard comic book flip.
Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe.
And finally, at number 10, we have Masters of the Universe, which is releasing on the 5th of June, 2026. He-Man is getting a massive high-budget live-action reboot that focuses heavily on the advanced technology of the planet Eternia.
So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. They often stored things. It's not a good look for human resources.
That sword is gonna show me the way home.
Mine.
But you protect them.
Nicholas Galazine plays Prince Adam, who has to rediscover his power to become He-Man and lead a group of warriors against the evil forces of Skeletor. With a huge budget and a serious tone, this is looking like a massive space fantasy epic that is going to surprise a lot of people. So which one of these are you most excited for? Honestly, seeing RDJ back as Dr. Doom has my hype levels through the roof. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I am hustling hard to reach 1,000 subs, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.